Well, hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today I have the effervescent Coach Vic on board. Oh yes I do. And we are headed up into Monticello, as you can see. We have a couple that we have been communicating with for quite some time. We see Dawn every now and then when we go to the store, and he sees Vic. She's in the store a lot more than I am. That's just kind of the nature of things. But anyway, so he sees her, and we always talk about riding, and then I'll see him here and there. And then his wife Jill, hi Jill, recently reached out on Instagram to say, hey, what gives, Coach Bob? Are you avoiding us? You giving us the cold shoulder or what? Well, no, I'm not. Life's been crazy, as you know. We just got my son back from California. Life's been nuts, swim season and all that. So we're getting ready to have a little more downtime, a little more ride time, which is always wonderful. Our ride season is November to basically June. So we ride through the middle of winter, and we miss a lot of fall. That's just kind of the way it is, and then I'll do some solo trips. But anyway, not to beleaguer the point of our busy schedule, we have worked out a little time here to where we're going to meet Dawn and Jill up here at the gas station. They said between 2:15 and 2:30. It's about 2:15 now. So we're going to be on time. Johnny on the spot, all that jazz. A little gas station up here just to the right of the courthouse here in Monticello. The beautiful Monticello, Florida. The county seat of Jefferson County. Oh, yes. All right. So let's see if we can't find them. They got a couple of Spyders. They're not a one Spyder family. They're a two Spyder family. And Don goes way back when with motorcycle riding. He had a Gold Wing. May still have it, I don't know. But he's put big miles on motorcycles. So he's a real rider. Which answers the question, can Spyder riders be real riders? Well, heck yes, we're real riders. We most certainly are. Make sure this guy doesn't kill me. All right, very nice. How y'all doing? Doing great, man.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Nice helmets, by the way. We'll go wherever y'all want to go. That's where we'll go. So where do you have in mind? Y'all, we're following the leaders today. The pressure is on now.
Bob knows about it.
Yeah. So we're just going to follow you. You guys are going to do it right.
So are we going to go to Thomasville or no?
Wherever they go, we're following. She says she's fine with Thomasville.
I'm fine with that, yeah.
That'll give us a little bit of a ride, you know. You know, the toughest decision on any group ride is where you're going to eat. Monticello's busy today. Look at that. Look at all the people. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. This will make you want to ride, won't it, Coach Vic? All right, well, we are going to roll out of Monticello. Looks like we're going to head up to Thomasville today. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stick around. It's going to be a beautiful ride. It's a typical fall afternoon here in Tallahassee, where it's like in the 50s in the morning and 80s in the afternoon. So right now I'm showing 84 degrees. It feels that too. I'm perspiring a little bit. So it's just right for riding, man. This is that time of year where you just wear a lightweight jacket and you just roll. It's just beautiful. You cannot go wrong. You know, it's always so odd to me to ride behind a Spyder, you know, because I don't get to ride with Spyders that often. We really, you know, the Spyder is pretty darn big. It has a massive footprint when you look at them. They're nice and wide and stable. And then what always amazes me is when you go around a curve, how solid they track and how flat they track. You know, you always feel like due to the centrifugal force that you're going to be thrown off. But when you start looking at the layout of the machine, it's really solid. All right, we are 20 miles out of Thomasville. We're going to see a lot of greenery, and it's just going to be beautiful. Yeah, nice. See, right down there is where me and Sarah went to Father's Day a couple of years ago. Yeah. All right. Yep, we'll just sit right here between them. Look at that. We go, look at that. All right, just like that.
I said, remember he has a trailer.
Oh, yeah.
You always got to pull through with the...
Yeah. Yeah, video. Heck yeah, you got a video.
We just finished eating at Longhorn with
Don and Jill.
John and Jill, all the way from Tallahassee into Thomasville. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so let's go look at their Spyders. What are you doing?
We got to go down ramp.
I'm gonna go around.
Nope.
We'll go with you.
Yeah, slow her down. Did you grab me? I thought I was gonna fly
What
out.
happened, honey?
I thought I was gonna fly out. No, I don't trust you now.
Go, it's fine, it's
No,
fine.
no.
You can trust me, honey.
No.
There's a car behind you,
Get
honey.
in front of
Don't
me.
get run over.
No, get in front of
Don't
me.
go get-
They want to park. Get in front of me. I don't trust you.
Why are you running into cars?
No, you're gonna do something.
I'm going to see myself on your tube.
I would never, ever.
No, get
You
in
can
front-
trust me.
No, I don't. Get in front of me.
We'll probably get out here and somebody backed into my trailer.
Oh, somebody ran into mine.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Well, I
Well, it's
even
been a
went
while.
and I had them order me the new spoiler for the back of it. Never
Right.
put it on because I'm
Yeah.
like, as soon as I put it on, somebody's gonna hit it again, and
So yeah, so
that was a $300 spoiler for it.
All right, so what year is your F3?
It's a 2020.
2020. All right, Don, so what year is yours? Is yours a 20
Same.
also?
20 also.
2020.
How much were those run you?
Well, mine was cheap, but theirs is expensive.
Oh, go load it.
I
About
got,
22 and mine's about 30.
so the question is, how much is yours?
$3,500.
There you 3,500. All right, man.
Bought it used.
It looks great, man.
Do a walk around real quick.
So what year is it?
09.
09, okay. So you do a lot of riding? Try to.
Old lady to ride.
Uh-huh.
Get on it.
She,
She don't lift.
she's running from the camera, man. I'm Coach Bob, by the way. How you doing, man? Well, nice.
That was Mason. Apparently a landlord has sent these people over to a house to look at and gave them the wrong address. So they were on Allie's porch trying to get in her house. Oh wow! Look at their surprise.
Here you go, Coach Bob. This is for you, so you won't lose your garment.
That's a nice surprise.
I would lose my Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
It was in a bag. I
Well,
remember
thank you,
seeing
man.
it.
I appreciate that. Now, it's even got a little blue tab so I can see
Now
it.
you can see it.
Yep. So he'll put it in.
Even with
somewhere
those
where-
on, look at that. I can even see it with these on.
Look at there. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
As soon as I bought mine, I'm like,
When you
and,
saw it,
and
you
I saw his
lost
thing.
it, you
I
was
clicked
like-
on Amazon. I'm like, you're buying
Yep.
another one.
Get
Yeah.
him one right now. And I'm sure you've never seen Casper.
Oh yes, many times.
So, Coach Vic, you ready to ride?
Yes, I am.
That's her response. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
We enjoyed it. All righty. Well, I want to officially go on record for thanking Don and Jill for bringing us out to Longhorn. We spent the whole afternoon talking and hanging out, and it was absolutely wonderful. You know, I've met Don a few times at the store, and Coach Vic has as well. I won't divulge what store because he might not appreciate that. But anyway, we met him at the store that he manages. He runs a store, and he's always been a nice guy and wonderful guy to talk to. But you know, when you get to meet someone and sit down and share a meal with them and get to really talk about their life and their passion for motorcycles, both two wheels and three, really, really exciting. A wonderful, wonderful time hanging out with them. And I want to go on record also, you know, I had the question asked, are Spyder riders real riders? Yes, we are real riders. And, you know, they put in big miles. He's got a Gold Wing, I believe he said 75,000 miles. And that baby, he was showing me some pictures of it. It has been babied and taken care of. So it is in magnificent shape. So just wonderful, wonderful talking to him. We're running out of light, and I know how the GoPros don't do very well in darkness. So I'm going to shut the cameras down here, but I'll flip them back on when we get to the house, and Coach Vic and I'll close this thing out. Do a little more talking, but again, it was just awesome hanging out with them and having a meal, talking about life. It's just amazing. Every time I'm with someone that is a Spyder rider, it's just the coolest thing.
Got me all knotted up.
Got you all knotted up. All right, so we're back. I'm getting ready to unload the Spyder, but I just wanted to ask Coach Vic, so what'd you think? Did you have a good time?
It was a nice time.
We left here, what, about
1:50,
okay.
and we got to the restaurant about 3 o'clock.
Okay, so we spent
4 hours in the restaurant.
It was nice. I mean,
gabbing. A lot of talking.
Great conversation. I want to tell you, you know, people that, you know, it's funny. I got an email this week, and I was sharing it with Don and Jill and Vic about, you know, people talking about are Spyder riders real riders, you know, and we started that conversation we had while we were eating, and I mentioned that, you know, while I was driving, but you know, the amount of miles that I see Spyder riders put in, very reminiscent of Gold Wing riders. Everybody that I know that has a Gold Wing puts in huge miles. Most people that I know that have Spyders put in pretty darn big miles.
Big miles, yeah.
Surprisingly big miles. You don't see a lot of trailering going on. And when you do, it's normally people that, that have the big RVs that are like traveling all over the country. And they're riding their Spyders a lot of miles even while doing that.
Right.
So it just really does amaze me the amount of miles that I see Spyder people put in. So anyone who has a problem saying, oh, you know, Spyder riders aren't riders, well, you're wrong on that one.
It's riding. Yes, they are.
They may not be the type of riding that you want them to do, but, you know,
I feel like a rider, even though I'm riding pillion. It's nice to get out and ride.
It was a beautiful night too. Coach Vic hadn't been on the road at nighttime in a while.
Wow, it was nice.
So it was good. All right. Well, there you have it. Spyder riders are real riders. And I'm going to tell you, Don and Jill, y'all are awesome. Thank you for the meal. Thank you for the conversation. Really, really, really
nice.
Appreciate it. So do me a favor, everybody. Until next time, go out,
Buy the motorcycle of your dreams.
eat right,
Take care of yourself.
and remember, if you're not having fun,
You're doing it wrong.
oh, yes, you are. Now you go seize the day, and we'll see you on the road real soon.